performance.
All right. How did I see Terrence performing?
Yeah.
Terrence had a great performance. He looked spectacular as always. He showed that he's the most dominant guy at 140 pounds. When the fight was made, I predicted that he'd be Postal. I thought he'd probably stop Postal, but I mean, he fought a very smart fight, and it didn't make sense to go in on a strong guy like Postal if you didn't have to try to go for the knockout when you can beat him all around. So.
Is that dominant enough for Manny Pacquiao if he chooses to come back at 140?
Of course it is. I mean, who else better than Terrence Crawford at 140? If you want to fight the best, who's better than Terrence Crawford at 140? You tell me.
Some people might say it's too dangerous of a fight for Manny.
Well, that's what I say. I say if you want to fight the best, if you just want to fight a good fight and retire, leave Terrence Crawford alone. You have nothing to prove to Terrence Crawford. You understand me? So if you just want to have another good pay-per-view event and call it a day, leave Terrence Crawford alone. He's not that type of guy. But if you want to come back and say, well, I want to go out fighting the best, then that is the best. So I'm not saying that I don't think Manny Pacquiao should, because I don't want to see Manny have to try to figure out that puzzle. That's a young puzzle that's hard to figure out. You feel me? Yeah. So, I mean, to me, it's like, for Manny, if you just want to do it for one more time to enjoy yourself in the sport, have another big pay-per-view event, find somebody older, somebody closer to your level, and be through it. Don't find a hungry young lion like this who has everything to gain and nothing to lose. That's a crazy fight for Pacquiao.
Does he need Pacquiao to become a pay-per-view star? You did it on your own, but some guys like Floyd.
No, this kid is eventually gonna do it on his own. It doesn't matter who he finds. And it's like, the only thing I hated about tonight was that Postal didn't get a chance to get a couple defenses in to build the fight up a little bit better. But I mean, guys do want to move. We don't have time to waste. And when you can see an opportunity for Crawford, he saw an opportunity to jump on it. I mean, I can win a WBC belt, move this guy now. Why not? So and he did that.
Where's he at in the pound-for-pound list?
He's got to be close in the top 3 or 4. I mean, he's a very good guy when it comes to pound-for-pound. I mean, to me, really, you could put him 3 right now. Maybe 2, but you definitely can put him 3. And I say 2 because of the level of competition that he's faced. You understand me? And I also say 2 because, though I think Lomachenko and Ward right there, Ward is number 1 because of the competition he faced. Lomachenko is a beast as far as skills go, but this kid's a beast at switching left and right. So you could say, well, he's good. Lomachenko may be better than him as a southpaw, but this kid switches better than anybody in the game. So if you bring switching in, you can put him in more pound for pound, because nobody can switch as good as he can.
Is he getting better with each fight?
Yeah, of course he's getting better with each fight.
If you talk about overall pure skill, is he right there next to Andre Ward?
He is close to Andre Ward, because what I like about Terrence, he's a little different than Andre. Andre is a pure skill guy who's going to take the same set and just nothing y'all can do about it. This kid makes adjustments on the fly. He brings whatever's necessary to the fight to win the fight. And meaning whoever he fights, he's going to bring what it takes to beat you. He ain't going to take the same Terrence Crawford and stick on and just beat everybody that can't beat him. He's going to take and make an adjustment to beat you. And not like he may make a right-hand adjustment to beat this guy. He may make a left-hand adjustment to beat that guy. But each night, he brings the adjustments necessary to beat that particular opponent. And you got to love it.